January 22nd, 2015. Looks like this one from yesterday. I had to change the year on that. 2014. Get to scrapping down dates and figures and forget. A lot of stuff happened last year. I was talking about yesterday about the Hart and the Wilson sisters and Joan Jett and Runaway. There was a lot of concerts last year that I went to that had female singers. Of course, the top concert was Cher, Cyndi Lauper. But when I went to see Boston, they had two. They lost their original singer, so they released a couple of albums and had women singers. And there were some. And what was really interesting is when you listen to, if you lose track of an artist and you pull up some of the albums that music that they've done since their popularity in the 70s. And the 70s was a long time ago, but they try to release music and try to redefine themselves, so to speak. And had some really good music with a couple of women artists on two different albums compared to this last album. So when they was on tour, they had these gals sing, which was amazing. When we were in Bemidji, took TJ's friend to the concert, and he knew who one of the gals were. Evidently, she was on American Idol or The Voice or something, and had won. Got not necessarily won, but got pretty close to the end there. But knew who she was, and I'll have to do some research when we get close to the Boston era and tell you more detail on that. But like I said, lots of female artists I heard last year. The group that backed up Boston was Jefferson Starship, and they had a singer because their earlier career was when we did was Jefferson Airplane had a woman singer, so she sung quite a few hits, some of those early tunes as well as some duos. So it was really interesting last year to hear all these artists, women in music. I think even when we went to that 4-day rock fest, there was a couple of groups that had lead singer women, girls singing, which was interesting because even TJ knew the one was evidently on some show that he watched a few years back, and she's got a recording career going now. So it's interesting how these women can influence us. And I didn't grab a song. I was going to play a song from Cher, but Joan Jett did play, and I talked about that yesterday, for Journey State Fair. She's going to be back again. I think she was nominated from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame last year, and I think that's why she's making the scenes and making the rounds. And this year around, she's back in Hart. I told you about that last night. And then in October, when the Who's coming through town, I just pulled up and seen that she's going to be on that bill as well. So to get to see her again is it's pretty exciting because she does put on a good show. And a couple more stories on her as the year rolls on. But women in rock and roll. Oh, I can't forget Fleetwood Mac. Seen them last year. So you got two women singers there, Christy McVie and the other one, more popular one. So I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett. Anyway, 22nd, 2015.